Hello everyone and welcome back to another Sharkjaws 2010 video. Today I'm going to be talking about why Piggy Build mode and maybe the main game overall isn't as good as it used to be. In this video I want to just talk about the content creators of Piggy and Piggy itself. This is mainly going to be on build mode though. I might do a separate video on the main game. I also just want to state that this is my opinion. And this video will be a little bit controversial, but it is my opinion, so please just respect that. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. So, one of the big things with Piggy is Piggy Build mode. Piggy Build mode is pretty much, in my opinion, one of the only things that keeps the game alive, because people build their Piggy maps, they put them on public, they have their own maps to play. And overall, it's fun. Or is it? When Piggy Build mode first released, you couldn't use offsets and links weren't a thing. Piggy Build mode maps used to look a lot more basic compared to what they look like today, but I think that was the fun of it. The fun of it was that how basic the maps looked and just how nice it was to have concepts of cool maps, but we're in this more basic style. As build mode has evolved, links were added, which basically has opened a massive possibilities with a load of events and cool things you can do, dialogue blocks to have dialogue in your maps. It's all really nice, as well as offsets using other blocks and the move tool to move them into another block to make it look more detailed. But there's a problem with this factor. That is, if a map doesn't have offsets and it doesn't have links, it is immediately classified as a bad map. And I see this as wrong. But unfortunately, that's how a lot of people do look at build mode now. If a map doesn't have any links and no offsets, the map will be seen as a terrible build mode map. I think this is wrong. But that's just how people see it. If there's no links and they're just using the normal events, it's wrong. But that's not the main reason. The main reason for this video is actually the content creator side of build mode. I'll give you an example. Let's say MA348. Now, I'm just going to say right now, I am not hating on anyone in this video, but I'm going to use this guy as an example. He has a Piggy Build mode series where he makes these really well-built maps and uploads them as a video on his channel, which is kind of like his own story in somewhat of a way. However, he's not the only person to do this. In fact, there are loads and loads of content creators who do it. But it kind of just feels copy and pasted. The fact that every single build mode creator you're pretty much going to see will have a series. Even I did a series, but it was never finished because I actually realized this when I did my second chapter. I was like, wait, this is so generic, I'm just going to stop. And I stopped it because literally every single YouTuber does it. And it just gets really boring to the point of what's the point of watching a series anymore. There's also the problem with the people who have got very popular off of building maps. If they build something, or if they were to join someone's live stream and say, hey, this isn't good, this sucks, then everyone would follow that. A person I'm going to use an example of a great Piggy creator is obviously going to be Cole. Now, Cole did a concept for the Bunny character focus chapter before it came out called Diversion. Diversion is a great map. It's well built. Something that I like as well, he still uses links, but it's mostly the normal events, which I love it when the normal events actually get utilized more than the links. Kind of going back to that old style of build mode as well. The offsets on the wall aren't even that advanced, but they still look amazing. And that's what makes Diversion amazing. But the one problem is that once Decay released, I don't think anybody's really going to care about watching that video. And that's what I think is really upsetting. Genuinely, the content of what people will either do for build mode is tips and tricks, series, that's a mouthful, series, or news videos. and it just gets pretty boring. And there's not many people out there who do more, let's say, unique Piggy Build mode content. But like, I'm also going to use myself as an example. Sometimes I upload CFCs on random people, on random Piggy characters. Like, I did my Doggy CFC takedown. We got Alert, the Robbie CFC. But I don't want to keep doing that. But there's a massive problem with that. Since my most popular video is takedown, which is my Doggy CFC, that means more people are going to watch me just for those type of videos. When I actually want to do something unique and something I want to do, the video won't perform as well. Because people are glued to the fact that they need that generic build mode content. And I recently uploaded my house remastered map, but I hardly see anybody doing remasters or other versions like that. The more types of Piggy content, I'd love to see are theory videos and explanation videos. But people don't like those videos because they can't be bothered to sit there and listen to them. Most people, really, they want something entertaining, in their opinion, and it's just watching a build mode series. It just disappoints me to the fact where I even went on the Chinese Piggy a couple of days ago and I looked at one of the maps that I built on it and I just thought, is this how far we've actually come? And I just looked at it and I thought this would be a really good map at the time. But if I were to upload a video of a map that had no offsets or links in it, I'd get absolutely like hated on in the comments. There's got to be offsets in the map and links to actually have the map be good. And I think that's a massive problem with build mode now. And I just want to quickly flick to the main game as well. No hate to Minitoon, but the skins recently have just got like more un-piggy, if you know what I mean. Like, I want to take this as an example. In 2023, we got the skin contest skins, and they still somewhat look like Piggy skins. They're a lot more advanced, like Marley Russell and Shardantis, but they still look like Piggy skins. However, after that, we got Electrico, which was a brilliant skin because it was a basic Piggy skin, but also advanced at the same time. It balanced those two factors out. But then we got Black for the Haunt. Not the Haunt, the Hunt event. Black is a good skin, but I would have much rather had him use the, like, just the normal body type, the default Roblox boy bundle, and colour that in an insolence form and have a unique head put on it, give it a weapon. That's a good skin. I like the skin, but the skins seem to be going further and further from that old Piggy aspect. I mean, the newest skin, the Decaying Infected, is R15, it's not R6. I know you can make animations look better with R15, but at the same time, R15 is a lot more buggier. Hitboxes on R15 characters suck. They are not good at all because, like, if you play traitor mode, if you try to juke someone out as the traitor, you may notice they kill you from quite a far way away. It's because R15 has more body type, like, parts on it, so the hitbox is bigger on them. I would love it if we could get skins that were R6 and were a bit more toned down a bit. When people are begging for, like, this massive bonnet skin with the massive claws and everything and all of that, we don't need skins like that. We just need some nice basic skins to tone the game down a little bit. The game is starting to go more and more away from old Piggy. I mean, the bunny chapter wasn't even in the main game, and it was a whole separate thing that we had to teleport to a lobby. We've never had to do that for a Piggy chapter. Only for the RB battles and the hunt. It kind of just makes me think, what's next for the game? Obviously, Piggy ain't gonna go on forever. Piggy was meant to end, and, you know, what's Minitoon planning to do next? I don't know. But this video is just mainly to say how I really think that build mode creators need to think about how they do their videos. Try and make their videos more unique. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but like creators like Hyena, Arctic, MA348, they all do wonderful maps, but they're all the same type of content. And news videos are just, you see too many of them. I'm not even gonna lie, but that's just my opinion on this whole thing. And I just thought I'd get this video out there. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see more types of videos like this, then please subscribe and like the video. I'd highly appreciate it. And yeah, I just want to have a quick note as well. I am going to be working on my Sharks Piggy game now, which will be overhauling Sharks Doors. If you want to play Sharks Doors for a bit before it goes away, I will leave a link to it in the description. It will be turned into Sharks Piggy, which will only update with really cool Piggy skins that I am going to be adding to the game. I may add a custom chapter in. It's not going to be a story game, it's just going to be a game to show off some really nice skins. So I'd highly recommend you stay tuned, because that game is going to be out as quick as I can get it out. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.